You think coming to Muskoka is all about sitting in Muskoka chairs and looking at the water? Well, you're wrong. We have a big treat for you. It's high adrenaline right here on the water. This is our high adrenaline show, so this is definitely an adrenaline rush.
It sure is. It's the best one there is. It's the full Muskoka experience. We're getting people off the dock, onto the water.
Summer water sports. What kind of water sports do you do here?
We do everything that you can do on the water, from your basic beginner water skiing lessons, kneeboarding, wake surfing, wakeboarding, slalom skiing, jumping, hydrofoiling, flyboarding, hoverboarding. You name it, if it's on the water, you can do it with us.
So I'm here with Charlie with this thing. It looks so cool. It looks like an anchor on the bottom, a ski on the top. What is this?
This is a hydrofoil sit-down water ski. Your feet go through the belt, and then you get locked in here with your feet. As you get pulled through the water, the front wing and the back wing create lift, so that's what allows you to rise up above the water. And then from there, you do your flips and your jumps and have a good time.
All right, we're gonna put him to the test. Get in the water. Okay, that was crazy. How hard is that?
Oh, it's tough, but once you practice a lot, it becomes a lot easier.
All right, so you did a lot of backflips, a bunch of other things. What's your favorite move on this?
I like the 360. It's nice and stylish. You can lay it out. It looks good for the crowds.
So these look like Iron Man's boots.
That's what they feel like in the air. It's called a flyboard. We teach it. Our instructors compete in competitions, and we do a lot of shows and demonstrations like all around the world, basically. It's actually pretty instinctual. You kind of like if your feet had jets, you know, how would you get around?
Like Iron Man.
Yeah.
All right, enough of watching these guys do it. I want to get in the water and have some fun. So let's go. Let's try this.
There you go, relax, you got it. Perfect.
Awesome.
That was fun, but now it's just, I'm going to do this one now, okay?
I don't know if we're quite ready for the hoverboard, but I do have something else that I think you'll be great at.
Perfect, let's go do it.
All right. You did awesome flyboarding, and I think now it's time that we give you the traditional Muskoka experience. We teach you how to water ski. Let the boat do all the work, and slowly, slowly, slowly rise up into that ski position.
I tried to get up. Okay, last one, I promise. Here we go. Woo! Got up once.
That was amazing. You nailed it. Yeah.
That's not as easy as it looks.
No, but I think you did a pretty good job out there. That was awesome.
My arms, I feel like I did body beats for an hour. Now that was adrenaline. Of course, I wasn't very good at the water skiing, but the rest was good. This makes me wonder if life really is better on the water. All right, John Boris, you are living the life any person would love to do. You get to drive these for a living.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool job, I guess you could say. After a while, it just turns into another car. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like driving, what do you drive?
I drive that. I drive an
Cute.
SUV.
That's cute. You know, we're trying to create an experience because at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and experiencing these vehicles. I grew up with a picture of the Lamborghini Countach beside the Farrah Fawcett poster, wanting and dreaming to drive, and we decided to do this up here in this neck of the woods for a couple of reasons. I mean, the main thing is it's beautiful up here, and the views are great, and I mean, how else better in a convertible, sports car? This is a GT2. This is all-wheel drive, turbocharged. It's a pretty neat car. You could literally, if you put the right tires on this, you could really take this car and put it on a racetrack. This is a 2010 Corvette. Just an all-around good car. It's very, very powerful. The Hellcat is a very rare car. If anyone knows vehicles, there was a limited production of these vehicles. You cannot walk into a Chrysler dealership right now and buy one. I mean, we have a professional driver that takes people out on these things, and you know what? Real shortly, we're going to take you out in one of these. So you could feel, have you felt 1,000 horsepower before? What's the most horsepower you felt?
I have no idea. Mustang. I've been in a Mustang.
Okay, so you're in for a real treat. I mean, the Lamborghini, you assume, you think, just like we all do, and it is cool. But when you get into this car, I know you're gonna be surprised. So I can't wait to put you in this. That's a very, very special vehicle. Anyone who knows cars knows what this is.
We promised you high rev. We promised you high adrenaline for this show. And from what I can imagine, this is it.
This is probably going to be the highest horsepower street car you're going to find.
All right, John, you told me this was the one to go into. I'm excited to experience this. Let's go.
Well, before we take you out there, we spoke to your husband. We don't have any waivers. He said the insurance is all paid up. So we're going to have to get you, make sure we're all about safety here. We're going to have to strap you into a helmet.
I make helmets look good. It's fine. No helmet. Let's do this. I dropped my book. I can see why they made me wear this helmet. My stomach is in my throat. It's wine red. It doesn't have that new car smell. It has that new boot smell. It's all leather. It retails for about $350,000. It's a Lamborghini Murcielago, and yeah, you can drive it. Tell me a little bit about this car.
Well, this is a 2006 Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster. These are Roadsters. They're very rare. Used even. They're about $300,000.
$300,000. And what I noticed is that it doesn't smell like a new car. It smells like leather.
It smells like $300,000.
It smells like money. Okay, we have a lineup of cars here. What's your favorite car, guys?
The Lamborghini.
Why?
Because it's nice. I just want to see the engine. That's all I really want to see. It's a really nice car.
Are you jealous that I got to drive in it?
Yeah, I'm very driving it. Oh, lucky.
Daniela, so your dad is Frank. He's the one that took me on the Hellcat ride. So you've never had like a K car or station wagon? It's always been these cool cars?
Yeah.
What's it like growing up with that kind of stuff?
I'm kind of used to all of this, so it's not really like a big deal for me.
It's not a big deal for her to have a Hellcat and a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
We just thought we'd go shopping and we saw it along the way.
Do you know that you could actually have a chance to ride in this car?
No, I didn't know that.
Is that something that you would be interested in?
Absolutely.
Yeah? What makes it so interesting for you?
It's just really nice. I bet you it goes really fast.
Yeah. John, we stopped at Wasaga Beach and you were swarmed. You're the most popular man here.
Yeah, it's not me. It's the cars.
People are taking pictures. You think it's a Batmobile.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. I mean, the doors, you can see the kids would like it. It's a hit with the kids. It's a hit with anybody, to be honest with you. But yeah, something that people like to see and up close, and everybody wants to sit in it, of course. And we usually got to beat them off with a stick.
So are are you feeling revved up? We promised you a high adrenaline show, and I think we delivered. From high power on the water to 1,000 horsepower here on the roads in Wasaga Beach. It's time to enjoy these beautiful cars. Thanks so much for day tripping with me. We'll see you again next time.